Have you ever noticed that there's a voice inside your head that just never stops talking? It's like having a constant roommate who narrates everything, judges everything, worries about everything, and replays embarrassing moments from 10 years ago right when you're trying to fall asleep. Sound familiar? We all have this inner monologue. It can be a critic, a worrier, a planner, a storyteller. But what if I told you that this voice isn't actually you? This might sound strange, but stick with me. That voice, with all its opinions, fears, and chatter, that's just your mind doing what it's designed to do. Think. It's a thought-generating machine. But you are not the machine. You are the one who is aware of the machine. You are the listener. You are the consciousness that is observing these thoughts as they arise and pass away. Think of it like this. Imagine you're sitting on a park bench, watching clouds float across the sky. Some clouds are dark and stormy, others are bright and fluffy. You can observe them, notice their shape, their color, their speed. But you are not the clouds. You are the one sitting on the bench, simply watching. Your thoughts are exactly like those clouds. They drift into your awareness, hang around for a bit, and then float away to be replaced by the next one. You don't have to get swept up by every single cloud. You don't have to believe every single thought. This simple realization is one of the most powerful and life-changing secrets to finding inner peace and emotional freedom. The moment you understand that you are separate from your thoughts, you stop being a prisoner to them. You gain a new level of control. Let's break this down. For most of us, we live our lives completely identified with that inner voice. If the voice says, "You're going to fail this presentation," we feel a surge of anxiety and believe it as absolute truth. If it says, "That person doesn't like you," we feel hurt and insecure. We let this internal narrator dictate our emotions, our actions, and our entire sense of self. We're on a roller coaster we can't seem to get off of. But when you learn to step back and observe, you create a space between you and your thoughts. In that space lies your power. When that same thought, "You're going to fail this presentation," pops up, you can now look at it and say, there's that old familiar thought of failure again. Hello, fear. I see you. You don't have to fight it, argue with it, or suppress it. You just acknowledge it, like a cloud passing in the sky. You notice it without becoming it. By doing this, you're not denying the thought or the feeling that comes with it. You're simply changing your relationship to it. You're shifting from being the actor in a drama to being the audience watching the play. The drama might still be intense, but you know it's just a story on a stage. It's not your reality unless you choose to make it so. So, how do you actually practice this? How do you become the observer? The most common and effective tool is mindfulness, or meditation. And don't worry, you don't need to sit in a lotus position for hours. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to just sit and pay attention. Try this right now. Close your eyes or just lower your gaze. Take a deep breath in and out. Now, just listen. What do you hear inside your head? Maybe it's a to-do list. Maybe it's a worry about the future. Maybe it's judging this very video. Whatever it is, just listen without judgment. Don't try to stop the thoughts. Just notice them. Label them if it helps. Planning, worrying, judging. Every time you notice you've gotten lost in a thought train, and you will, that's the magic moment. That's you, the observer, waking up. Gently and without criticizing yourself, just bring your attention back to your breath, or back to simply listening. Each time you do this, you are strengthening your observer muscle. You are practicing the art of not being your thoughts. This isn't about achieving a completely empty mind. That's a common misconception. The goal isn't to silence the voice. The goal is to stop automatically believing everything it says. The mind will always think, just as the heart will always beat. Our job is to learn to live with the thinking, without letting it run our lives. When you start practicing this, you'll begin to notice some incredible shifts. First, your emotional reactions will become less intense. A criticism from a colleague might still sting, but you won't spiral into a week-long crisis of self-doubt. You'll recognize the thought, "I'm not good enough," as just another thought, not a statement of fact. You'll find you can respond to situations with more clarity and calm, rather than reacting from a place of fear or anger. Second, your focus will dramatically improve. Our minds are constantly pulling us into the past or the future. By training yourself to be the observer in the present moment, you'll find you can dedicate your full attention to the task at hand, whether it's working, having a conversation, or just enjoying a meal. You become more present in your own life. And finally, you'll discover a deep sense of peace that was there all along, buried underneath the noise of your mind. This peace isn't dependent on external circumstances. It doesn't rely on everything going perfectly. It's a quiet, steady foundation that exists within you, the silent watcher. It's the clear blue sky that is always there, even on the cloudiest of days. This journey of disidentification from your thoughts is a practice, not a one-time fix. There will be days when you're completely caught up in the storm of your mind, and that's okay. The key is to be compassionate with yourself and just keep returning to the practice. Keep returning to the awareness that you are the one who is listening. Your thoughts don't define you. Your anxieties, your worries, your self-criticisms, they are not the essence of who you are. They are just mental events passing through your consciousness. You are the vast, open, peaceful awareness in which all of this happens. Once you truly grasp this, you're no longer just a passenger on a chaotic ride. You're the one in the driver's seat. You get to choose which thoughts to engage with and which to let go. You get to choose peace. Thank you so much for watching and taking this journey with me today. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on mindfulness and personal growth. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's one thought you were ready to stop identifying with? Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.